For this drill, we're going to be doing a little bit of dribbling work. So what I've done is I've set up 2 cones about 10 yards apart or 10 steps. First, we're going to start out with toe taps. Now what you're going to do is stay on your toes the entire time, and then using the bottom of your feet, touch the top of the ball without the ball moving. We're going to do 20 of these, and I did them facing forward and to the side just for demonstration purposes. Next, we're going to do tic-tacs. So once again, on your toes, we're going to be using the insides of our feet to make the ball go from side to side without letting it going forward or backward. And we're going to do 20 of these as well. Next, we're going to use these basic moves to start moving the ball. So now we're going to do touch, touch, roll. So you'll do 2 touches on top of the ball with a third one moving the ball forward. You should use a different foot to roll the ball each time, and every time you lift up your foot, you should be touching the top of the ball. We want to try to get these rolls to be small as possible and maximize our touches. Next, we have moving tic-tacs. So these are pretty simple. All you need to make sure is that the ball isn't going too far in front of you so that you can get lots of touches in between the 2 cones. Now we have rolls. So what you're going to do is every time you lift up your foot, you're going to be touching the top of the ball and rolling it forward. Once again, we want the ball to be moving as little as possible in the forward direction so that we can get lots of touches on the ball. This one's a little more tricky. What you're going to do is rolls, but facing backwards. You want to make sure the ball is always in front of you, and if you can, from time to time, check behind you and see where that cone is. This will help you with pullbacks. Being able to check behind you, make sure there's no defenders and that you have free space. This one can be even more difficult from time to time. We're going to be doing tic-tacs backwards. So what you want to do is keep the ball just in front of you or right below you. And once again, try to keep checking behind you and staying on your toes. You'll notice that mine isn't perfect and that from time to time I lose the ball while checking behind me. This is something that I need to work on. And finally, we're going to be doing pullbacks. We want to do 2 with each foot and make sure that we're turning the same direction as the ball, turning all the way around so that we're facing the other cone.